Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese and welcome back to the Twilight Forest, where we are serving out our Exile, and we are not taking it sitting down, gosh darn it. If you look over there, you can see our quarry running. It is, of course, coal-powered, but mining up coal is a long and arduous process. It's not actually just going to the ground and you dig up some coal, and we found quite a bit of it previously, although we have now burned through quite a lot of it as well, so the small hill that we got into, the small hollow hill, did not provide enough to meet our current demands to keep the quarry running, so I started felling a lot of trees, and I've got that being cooked up right now as charcoal. So I thought we might run that over there and have a look at the quarry's progress. I'd like to climb up to the top, look down on what we have wrought, and see how it is going. Also, I figured out the ball of moss, and folks, it's so simple. You just have to read what is on the screen. Ball of moss. Right-click a bookshelf with this to convert it into mending moss. Consumes 10 levels. It's that easy. And then we add that to our tools. It's so simple, so easy. A caveman could do it, but not the Geico caveman. He's too busy being offended by stuff. Don't worry about him. What is that? Arcane What? Now, what is that? Arcane Transmutation Tablet? Project E? I don't know what that is. Stone Transmutation? What? What is any of this? Magnum Star? What? What is that? What is this? Magenta Matter? Comment down below if you know what that is. I have no clue at all what I am looking at here. That sounds kind of familiar. It sounds like something that we might have had in Stone Block 2, but that would mean that we would also have the personal... what was it? Oh my gosh, is that it? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I'm trying to add it over here. Folks... Oh, our little ghostly friend hanging out over here in his house, granting requests I didn't even know that I had. This allows you to pump items into it, and it converts them into EMC. So you're thinking, how is that different than an energy condenser? It's not an energy condenser. An energy condenser condenses items from one form of matter into another. This just converts them directly to EMC, and then dumps them into your, if I can do a quote inside of the game, EMC bank, or whatever it would be, your personal EMC calculation, the thing that you see when you right-click on a transmutation tablet or table. That's useless to us right now, but when we're back in the overworld, we don't have to have a machine running to produce diamonds that we have to go and collect. It can just be dumped into our, I keep using the term bank, vault. It's a storage file. It's part of your character. It's like a plain text document, I think. But you know what I'm trying to say here? That's crazy. I had no idea that was in this. I don't know how long that's been in this. I feel like that's new, because I've certainly never seen that symbol before. Oh, anyway. Building the ball of moss, that's just moss stone. And if you have a look down here at moss stone, it's as simple, folks. It really is as simple as getting some cobblestone and getting some vines and putting them together. And then once we have 8 of those, we right-click on a bookcase. We probably found bookcases in the houses around here. And if not, how gosh darn hard is it to build a bookcase? It's 3 books and 6 wood, isn't it? It is! I know Minecraft. I've been playing it for a while. Sometimes I forget basic recipes, but that's okay because then I remember last second. So there we go. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to take... Looks like this is all topped off now. We're going to take these stacks of charcoal with me, and we are going to ride, yes, ride, on the backs of our lovely horses here. Well, really, just one of them. I don't know, I'm hesitant to take it, though, because I would hate to get to the quarry and then realize, you know, we get back down and it's ridden off without us. Also, we got to figure out something to do with all of these eggs and things, because it's getting out of control. I can't keep going. Do we have any... I think I've already checked, but do we have any type of hopper that would allow us to... Isn't there, like, nano hoppers? There was a black hole hopper at one point. Infinichopper. What? What? What is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. What is that? Wooden hopper. That's neat. What do you do? Sorry? You just... No explanation? That's just there. That's just a thing that exists. Okay, that's fine. It's like the black hole, or not those, but it's something that sucks up items. And I can't remember what it's called. That's what we need. It'd also be great if we had, like... We already tried to build a lead, and that didn't help us any. It was not interested, and I don't think you can build, like, an upgraded lead of any kind. That would be nice. Although, if we had the lasso... That would... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. I don't know what the cursed lasso is. That's the golden lasso right there, gosh darn it. That right there be the golden lasso! That's the lasso what lets you put animals in your inventory. Hold on. You literally hold them... It's like a Pokeball. That would be perfect! That would actually... Wait, hold on. That's extra utilities. Wait, when did that get at? Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Extra utilities. I don't remember that being added. Hold on. This was definitely not in here. This is definitely not a part of Tekkit 2. I would remember if this was in Tekkit 2. Because this has the angel ring, if I can get my words out, which is sort of like an alternative to the Swiftwoof's Rending Gale. If you're so inclined. It, of course, has the lasso. It's got other things, though. Sickles! It's got sickles and building wands and watering cans! Let's go! We gotta go thank our little ghost friend at some point, because this is just one of the absolute best mods out there. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what all it has, because there's, like, so much. You got your fire axe and your compound bow. Two things that I don't think I've ever built, so I can't actually feign excitement at them. I don't know what a saber is. Hold on, what? I can build a saber? Wait a minute, what? Transfer nodes, that's a pretty basic transfer system. That's actually fairly efficient, and it's pretty easy to build. I actually like it quite a bit. I use it a lot early game in a ton of different packs. What is a mini chest? I've never seen the mini chest before. Are you just trying to deny mini... Okay. I gotta make those just so I can see what they are. Look at all these different types of arrows. Arrows of love, arrows of doom, arrows of relapse, negative potion effect, resist being cured. Oh, arrow of purging. There's some dark and grim stuff in here, isn't there? My goodness. Well, I could just keep going through here forever, and I'm kind of tempted to, because I keep seeing new things where I'm like, what's a creative chest? What's a block of evil-infused iron? How do you infuse iron with evil? What is a sun crystal? What function does it serve? Is that a bean? It's an ender lily, so not a bean. Ooh, sound muffler's useful. If you have, like, some noisy equipment or a noisy animal, and you don't want to get rid of it or relocate it, you just want to turn off that specific sound. Good thing to have, let me tell ya. And then also, possibly a trowel. I don't know why there's a trowel. I gotta tell you, though, I thought for sure the extra utilities was the mod that added the Magnum Torch. Wait, no, hold on, there it is. Wait, it's right there. Oh, it's TorchMaster. Prevents natural spawning of hostile monsters in a decent radius around the torch, and then prevents natural spawning... Oh, it's an unlit one, of course, naturally. Terrain lighter. Automatically places torches. Needs torches, fuel, and a redstone signal. That's kind of cool. Wait, so this is a different mod. I got our ghostly friend... Our ghostly friend is coming in clutch. That is massive for the pack. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. It's everything I ever wanted being added all at once, and it's wonderful. What else do we have? I don't know what else to look for. So we just kind of happened upon most of it, which is fantastic. All right, we were going to build a golden lasso is the main thing that we wanted this whole time. This torch recipe looks crazy, right? Like this torch recipe. Here's the thing. It only prevents natural spawning. So I don't know about something like a large hollow hill, Because is that really natural? I don't know. But look, for right now, we're going to focus on the most important thing for the moment, which is, of course, trying to track down and locate a chest so that we can make 9 mini chests, and then we can see what the heck a mini chest is. It's what you would think it would be. It's a single... Hold on, but can it hold more than a single... It can't! So if you have a need for a block that'll hold 1 stack of 1 item, mini chest, everyone. It exists. It's there for you. You can get it if you need it. Meanwhile, I think what we want is a Golden Lasso, which seems like it's going to be way more useful. So we're going to grab ourselves... Actually, do we already have gold nugs? We do already have gold nugs. I don't know where from. Probably just from fighting goblins and different creatures and whatever the blue guys are. I still don't know what those actually are. If you know what the blue guys actually are, comment down below. I keep calling them goblins, but we know that red cap goblins are actually in this mod pack. So I don't know what the blue little elephant looking dudes are, the weird little Max Rebo rip-off knockoffs. And then we need to actually put these in here in the correct order and to not mess up like that. And then it also said we need 8 XP, or maybe it's 8 levels? Hold on, I'm level 38 right now. When I make it, I'm level 30. I don't know why it consumed 8 levels to manufacture it, but there we go. Does it consume levels when I use it? So if I wanted to get this guy... Oh. Oh, no, it worked. Oh, it just looked a little bit broken. That's fine, there he is, and it's not consuming levels. I think it's because I'm right-clicking, I'm mounting the horse, and then the game realizes, whoa, no, wait a minute! And then very quickly throws me back onto the ground. Let's go, fella! Do we need the saddle? Hold on, you're not the one with the saddle. I am so sorry about this. I did not mean to cause confusion and delay. But I don't actually want you. What I want is the one that's got the saddle. And if you're wondering why we're bothering with the Golden Lasso, it's just because I can't hook them onto a lead. And I'm worried that if I just kind of leave them standing about, they'll wander off. So this is great, because this means that I can mount one of my new horse friends, or which I'm concerned about them dying, but less so than I am with the dogs, especially since I can take... I would never put my dog inside of a magical... lasso. Horse, though, in a heartbeat. You know, horses they're very dumb. They're very big creatures with very small brains. And they're quite stupid, so I would be desperately concerned about leaving one just standing around. I had a dog die by charging forward valiantly to fight a spider on my behalf, and it died because it collided with my sword. That is a noble death, okay? That's one of my dogs. A horse... A horse is just gonna die because it's a horse, of course. Okay? Let's see how we're doing here. Are these still popping off? Ooh, they're getting close. So I've already replaced some of these with charcoal, as you can see. And if we have a look inside of here... Ooh, excellent, excellent. We've been using the canopy tree wood, mostly for fuel. But I think moving forward, we'll probably start saving some of it. Now, what am I saying? We've got so much more to go. It actually looks like we've got a very... long way to go. What is that? Oh, that's a big crevice, of course, naturally. This is not even gotten past the trees yet. We need to probably build more engines. If we build more engines, it'll go more quickly. And yes, it will consume more power, but that's fine, because if you think about it, 8 engines will consume the same amount of power in half the time as 4, while also going twice the distance. I can't say that for sure. I don't know for sure that they're going to go twice the distance. You know what I mean? I don't know that. We'll put 32 in there, 32 in there, top this one off to 32, and then we'll do the same over here. Just get them nice and even. There we go. And then divide up what's left. That'll get to 45, 45, 45. That's going to bother me. It's only 44, but... guess what? I didn't realize I had a whole other half stack here that I could once again divide. And then once more, one of them is going to be shy one, and that's okay, because life goes on. We'll bring more later. If we had 4 furnaces going instead of 3, we wouldn't have been in this predicament. I really need this to go faster, though, so the temptation is to build more Stirling engines and just let them ride, you know? Whoa. I did it. How could I not? The recipe for them is so simple. The majority item used is cobblestone, which we have an abundance of. It would be silly not to. And like I said, yes, it requires more fuel, but it also makes it faster. Now, I don't know if the ratio is actually 1-to-1. If you have one and then you add a second engine, does it actually double the speed? Like, is that the conversion rate? I don't know. Someone in the comment section probably knows. I don't know. Ask them. Or if you are a supporter over in the Howdy Folks Discord, you can ask there. But let's fill all of these in now. And we will add our levers. And then I only brought like a stack and a bit of additional charcoal for reasons I couldn't actually explain to you. Mostly, I just didn't think about it. So, I don't know. I had like 18 and then 18 and then 18 and then 21 because why not? But there we go. All of those are going to come online and that should start moving noticeably faster. Except I was not paying enough attention beforehand to notice whether or not it was faster than it already was. You know what I mean? Like, looking at it, is that faster? Could possibly be. We could help it out if we go down there and cut down all those trees. It would definitely get going a bit quicker. Look at all this power! Look at all this energy being dumped in here. Look at the rate at which we're collecting fireflies. If 10 million fireflies... never mind. What is that? Is that like a lake right over there? Now that I think about it, we haven't really explored that area of the... Oh, good, we're back to this. Can we fix it without it breaking? What if I turn them off and back on and then immediately go back to here? No, you actually have to force that re-render. Well, let's do it then. And then back off. There we go. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, we've never really gone down here. Looks like there's a house, but there's... Oh, I was going to say there's 100 of them, but actually, yes. There are 4 houses and whatever this is... Is that just at the top of a big tree? We've seen big trees before. I've never seen whatever this is. That is actually concerning because I can't tell what that is. This is a big tree right here. That's what that looks like. So what is that? It's a blurry mess is what it is. I can't tell. It's interesting to see how big the quarry is, though, on the world map. We built a big quarry here, folks. And it's frozen? Was it not moving because I had the inventory open, or the map open? What was going on with that? So that's something to go do. We can go figure out what all that is over there. But I think what we're going to do in the immediate future is, well, we need to go in the dark forest at some point. I've kind of gotten distracted. I've gotten a little bit distracted from doing things like going to the big hollow hill and finishing up with the monsters over yonder. Can we crank up the view distance? Just cranked up the view distance to see how far into that dark foresty area we can see. Can we see all the way to the next boss tower once it all renders in? I guess we're about to find out. But we've been a bit distracted lately. We've got a bit distracted from doing things that aren't really related to the Twilight Forest, like building this quarry here, which has been immense fun. Well, I'm going to go to the end here. And then here's a fun trick for you. If you open up, you can use the pause menu, or you can open even just your inventory menu here. And it'll kind of force... It won't force chunk rendering, but it'll allow chunks to render rapidly in the background while your screen is locked in place. So it's not really calculating a bunch of wild changes, graphically speaking. Still can't see it, though. I mean, maybe. It could just be, like, right there on the horizon. But sadly not. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That could be it right there. That, or it's a very large lander coming in from outer space. Right there on the horizon, about to land in that sort of... auburny color section of the forest. No, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's where we're headed. I'm not saying we're doing it next time, because, I mean, now we've got a plethora of other things I'd like to do. We need to build the melter and the smeltery and all of that. We've got to do that so that I can make better tools. I need to get Ball of Moss built. I'd like to mend these. We've already, like, gotten through the effort of leveling this one up, and this one's not... I mean, it's clumsy now. It's about to be better. It's really close to being better. And it's probably going to level up between episodes because I'm going to go cut down more trees. So, I don't know. That would be fun. Comment down below what you want to see. Wow. Yeah, that's coming together. Hey, until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.